Hello, my name is Ramisha and I am a Southampton Feedback Champion, or SFC. Today, I'll be telling you a little bit about what the SFC is, what we do, and how you can get involved. Southampton Feedback Champions is the name of a student-led research project investigating how feedback is given within the University of Southampton. According to the National Student Satisfaction Survey done by The Guardian, our lowest score for the last several years have been our feedback scores. This informs the university that students aren't happy with the current level of feedback given across the university. The Student Feedback Initiative was formed to find out why and how we can change this. We are currently funded by the Education Enhancement Fund, which supports innovative and creative projects which aim to add value to the student experience, making the University of Southampton distinctive. Our current supervisor is Lawrence Georgian. To share good practices, to inspire staff, to help students improve their marks by making the most out of their feedback, we want to promote good quality feedback throughout the university. In our mission to improve feedback across the university, SFCs from various disciplines interviewed 2 undergraduates, 2 postgraduates and 2 staff members each. We found interesting ways to improve feedback and innovative ideas to share. Next, we created a website combining all of the research we had gathered with useful examples of what staff would like to see from students and what students would like to see from staff. This gives us all a common point of reference and some useful online resources available to everyone. Our final task was to organise student-led presentations promoting these new resources, ensuring that everyone is as aware of them as possible so that they can be used to their fullest potential. Feedback is helpful information or criticism given to someone to help them improve their work, maximising their potential and allowing them to build skills and techniques. Feedback can be formal and informal. What kind of feedback you get and how often you get it is faculty specific and in some cases department specific. Formal feedback can be given through office hours, including marked assignments or essays, whereas informal feedback could include peer assessment, talking to a lecturer after class or emailing them. We also found that staff and students see feedback differently too. The following figures compare ideas of feedback from staff and students. As we can see, staff and students clearly see feedback differently. Not only do they use different words when describing feedback, but they also put different emphasis on different types of feedback. Staff members tend to put emphasis on formal feedback, such as lectures, presentations and assignments, while students put more emphasis on group work, peers and friends. From our report, it is apparent that it's undergraduate students and specifically international students that face the most confusion when it comes to feedback and therefore need to be educated on how to receive it and their role in the process. After collecting examples of good feedback practices from staff and students, we will then be asking staff to trial our research by implementing it into their daily teaching. We will then be posting about the findings from the trial on our website, so be sure to check it out. Apart from this, our website contains lots of other useful information, such as advice on how to give and receive feedback and ways to improve daily practices in feedback. You can see all of this with just one click at This November, for members of staff, we will be holding informative events in all 5 of our campuses about the project. As well as this, look out for us on the Red Brick in Susu, where we'll be around to introduce the project and give friendly advice and tips on how you can get involved.